Hello everyone. I'm going to show you how to download and install Smart Cars Tracker for Federated Flight Group. First, you're going to log into your account at federatedflight.com. You'll be brought to the Pilot Center. Here you will see stats about your progress, rank, hours flown, completed flights, etc., etc. To download Smart Cars, you go to the View Downloads link. Select the FFG Smart Cars Flight Tracker. Once downloaded, go to where it was downloaded to. Run the file as administrator. Agree to the license agreement and click Install. Now after installing, I will show you how to use the tracker. Go ahead and launch the product. Log in with the same email and password you used to log in with the website. The main screen will show you your total hours flown, flights, and average landing rate. You can view your filed PIREPs by clicking this button here and clicking the search button. This will show a detailed log of every flight you've flown. To start and track a flight, you will select the Flights tab and select New. Here you will put in the departure airport code. The next tab over, you will put in your arrival code and click Search. All FFG passenger flights will start with the FFG as such, FFG 027, that's a passenger flight. Any cargo flight will be FFC as such, FFC 205. We're going to do a passenger flight today. So I'm going to select this and bid on it. Once it's been added, you'll go backwards and it will be added to your bidded flights. At this point, you are going to open your simulation program. Choose your aircraft. Today we're going to be using the A318. Spawn in at your departure airport. Once you have spawned into the aircraft, you're going to want to configure. So I'm going to start cold and dark. So I'm going to select cold and dark on the plane. Now at this point, you will want to go back to the tracker, select the flight that you want to fly, and click the fly button. Here, you can select the aircraft you're using. You don't have to use the recommended aircraft. So since it was recommended as an A320, we're going to go with an A318. We're just going to fly offline today. Here, you can generate a manual load of, let's say, 100 people. And if I didn't want to do that, I can press this button down here and generate a random load. And in the next tab over, we're going to set our cruising altitude. So we'll go to 34,000. Once this is all configured, press the start button.
Welcome aboard, everyone.
This will start the tracker.
Please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright position, and store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. If seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the instructions located by the exit. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in them in the event of an
Now once you have completed a flight, the tracker has logged that you ended the flight. There's a button down here that says finish. It will illuminate and you can click it. Once you have finished the flight, another button will say File PIREP. Make sure you click both of these while the simulation is still open. That's all there is to it. There's some other things in here like a map. You can see where you're at. You can see other people that are using smart cars. There's also an integrated chat program here to talk with other people that are on smart cars. And I'm sure you can hear these little beeps. Those are people chatting. And you can turn that off by going to sounds in the settings and turning these off right here. You can also turn off the flight attendant announcements. Once you get up to 18,000 feet or 10,000 feet, you'll hear another announcement. You can turn all these off.